Hello there, biology students and families. This is Mrs. Hawk, and I am going to be showing you a little bit here on the website as to what materials are out there. This is our 3-week plan since we've come back from break. The first part of the unit was a study of how bacteria function, how they multiply, how they divide, what the structure of DNA is. And since we've come back in January, we are looking at the immune response, how the immune system functions, and how we protect ourselves from invaders. We are looking at the movie And the Band Played On to study the outbreak in the 1980s. And I would really encourage you, this is for Wednesday and Thursday, is the days to finish that up. I would encourage you parents, I'd encourage you students to take some time to watch this as a family, to be able to have some conversation about what was it like in the 1980s when there was a deadly virus that was something that some of us were afraid of. And but first, on Monday and Tuesday is a chance to finish up the sketch notes as to how the immune system works. And do be thoughtful as to if you would like to take a picture of the sketch notes that you've made. Do them on paper. Do just continue with the work that you started on Thursday and keep going with that. And then on Tuesday, you're recording a Flipgrid about how the immune system works. I really recommend you start with the first line of defense, which is your skin, that allows us to protect most of ourselves from getting infections, and then where the openings are and where they might get in, and what are the things in those openings that would stop the infection from being able to get all the way into the blood. And put my glasses on here to see. And then the last thing on Friday is an Amoeba Sisters Edpuzzle Notes. And that is going to coordinate with these notes that we did on bacteria back at the beginning of December. And this is the section now on viruses, how we classify them, the lytic cycle. And ultimately, when we get to next week, we'll look at what's going on in the eukaryotic cells inside of the body, and how do we color, we will color how HIV gets inside of the cells, and what are the chemicals that are inside those cells and the parts of the cells that it takes over. We'll do some review, and then we're looking at the finals there for the last part of the semester. Hi there. I just had one more thought after I recorded that last video, and I didn't talk about deadlines for the week. We're looking at 3 deadlines. One is on Tuesday to have the Flipgrid video recorded as to how the immune system works using all of your notes and information, kind of to replace that test that we would have had on Monday had we had school. And the next deadline is on Thursday, and that is to have, I got to look at my notes, on Thursday to have the Edpuzzle done related to And the Band Played On. Again, consider watching that with family and having some of those conversations. And the last deadline is on Friday to have the viruses video watched on Edpuzzle, and to really take some notes on that. There's also some pages on the inside of the packet that you got way back in early December. We're going to do 3 Google Meet check-ins on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. So look for those. The link is right on Google Classroom for your class. And I'd even encourage you to consider coming to 3rd hour or 5th hour. If that works out in your schedule, I'd be happy to have you in whichever one of those you would like to come to. So looking at, just wanted to give you a quick little summary there. And also to remind you that, holy smokes, I think this might be the first time you've seen my whole face related to school and biology. And sometimes it's surprising as to what else is going on. Look forward to seeing you on Meets Monday morning.